Welcome to Maple Leaf Money, a Canadian-born movement for financial clarity. We're here to simplify money, cut through the noise, and help you make informed choices that build confidence and stability over time. To begin today's discussion, we are going to look at the search for balance when it comes to managing your money. Money is always moving, in, out, and through our lives. How we direct that movement determines whether we build stability or stress. Most of us spend our lives trying to answer one timeless question. How do we enjoy life today while still preparing for tomorrow? That's the heart of financial balance, learning to find the steady point between saving and spending. Imagine these two forces sitting on opposite ends of a teeter-totter, gently shifting up and down. At the center, the point that keeps it all steady, sits the budget, acting as the fulcrum. A good budget doesn't control your life. It simply helps you keep your balance. Let's next shift our conversation to the power of saving and planting for the future. Saving is more than just putting money aside. It's a promise you make to your future self, a quiet act of preparation, protection, and pride. Every dollar you save buys you peace of mind. It builds security for life's unexpected turns and creates opportunities for what's ahead. Saving also teaches delayed gratification, the discipline of waiting now to enjoy more later. It's the financial version of patience. Think of each dollar you save as a seed you plant today. With care, time, and sunlight, those small seeds grow into fruit-bearing trees that provide shade and nourishment for years to come. When it comes to money, that fruit comes in the form of dividends, capital gains, and interest income. Let's look at a strategy we can use to plant these seeds and grow financial fruits. If you earn $100, save $10 right away. 10%. As your income grows, aim for 15 or 20%. The habit matters more than the amount. This is called paying yourself first, making saving your first expense instead of your last thought. You pay the most important person first, you. You're not depriving yourself, you're investing in your future freedom. And just like water filling a reservoir, every drop you save strengthens your ability to handle dry seasons when life gets unpredictable. This could include times of injury, illness, or unemployment, when your income falls or dries up. Moving along, let's next discuss the role of spending and enjoying life with intention. Spending is not the enemy of saving. It's what keeps daily life flowing: food, shelter, transportation, experiences, and the things that make us feel human. But without intention, spending can quickly become a leak that drains your future. Picture your spending bucket with small holes at the bottom. Some holes are necessary: rent, groceries, clothes, transportation, and heating bills. Every new hole changes how long the water, otherwise known as money, lasts. Impulse purchases are like tiny leaks. One or two might not hurt, but many together can empty the money bucket faster than we realize. Mindful spending means deciding which holes are worth it. It's about spending with awareness, not guilt, not restriction, but purpose. Because when your spending aligns with your goals and values, every dollar feels more meaningful. Using an analogy can be helpful when thinking about saving versus spending. Let's visualize a teeter-totter, the teeter-totter of saving and spending. Saving and spending aren't enemies, they're partners that rely on each other. Together, they form a teeter-totter, balancing your present and future. And when saving rises, spending must dip. And when spending increases, saving must adjust. The budget is the fulcrum in the middle, helping you find your balance point. A good budget doesn't demand perfection. It gives you awareness, a simple map of how much water flows into each bucket of your life. Remember, those buckets might simply be thought of as the spending, saving, and giving buckets. If you save too aggressively, the teeter-totter tips, you might feel restricted or joyless. If you spend too freely, it tips the other way, bringing stress or regret later. True balance comes from rhythm, not rigidity. Small daily decisions that keep your financial life steady. Saving and spending are two sides of the same motion. The goal isn't to freeze them in place, it's to move with balance and intention. Another area that can really help you to manage your money well is habits. The habit of awareness is especially useful to growing your money. Balance is not a one-time achievement, it's a habit. It's built on small choices repeated over time, saving a little before spending, pausing and reflecting before buying, reviewing your budget monthly. When saving and spending work in harmony, money becomes something you control, not something that controls you. And when you find that steady rhythm, where your teeter-totter moves smoothly, you'll feel it not just in your finances, but in your peace of mind. Here's a closing reflection. Money is earned through effort, saved through discipline, and spent through choice. Finding balance between them isn't about perfection, it's about awareness. Spend some of your water to enjoy today's garden, but save enough to water tomorrow's trees. That's the balance habit, and it's one of the most powerful financial skills you can ever build. You've been listening to Maple Leaf Money, a Canadian movement for financial clarity. Every choice, every dollar, and every lesson builds toward a stronger future for you, your family, and our country. Subscribe, share, and help grow financial confidence coast to coast to coast. Thanks for listening.